Paano papa? Parang lumilipat yan. Magandang tanghali po, Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. Live na po tayo. Welcome sa Kumpletos Recados. Kami po inyong mga kasama. Ko po si Dennis Antenor Jr.
At ako naman po si Rocky.
Live po tayo ngayon. At syempre, isa ho sa mga sigurong maaalala nating episode ng Kumpletos Recados ngayon.
Ay, correct.
Dahil maganda po ang ating topic.
Yes! Napakaganda. Napakaganda ng topic natin ngayon.
Oo nga eh.
I'm sure uusok na naman ating mga cellphone.
Oo nga, nakalimutan ko yung cellphone ko dalhin dito. Palagi ko, uusok na naman.
Correct.
Gusto may mga katanungan, pwede niyo po kaming i-text sa
0915-561-0225.
ito po yung cellphone number. Labas natin sa screen natin, ha? Okay? Yung sun, wag muna. Yung globe na lang.
Bakit naman kasi nakakalimutan? Ano, a sign of aging ba yung gano'n?
Business. Okay, syempre makakasama po natin isang abogado po para pag-usapan po natin ang isa sa mga paboritong pag-usapan ng mga madlang people. Na pag-uusapan niya kahit saan, walang pinipiling edad, walang pinipiling estado sa buhay. Pagka ito ang pinag-uusapan, lahat nakikinig.
Oo, kasi lumabas sa survey ng isang, I think it's a Gallup, it's a research website in the US, na ang Filipino yata ang #1 love country in the world.
Ah, ganun?
Yes!
Love country?
Oo, #1 tayo.
Wow. Ngayon ko lang alam yun,
Kaya di ba marami may kabit sa atin dito?
Parang #1 love country, tapos ito pag-uusapan natin talaga.
Siyempre kasi kapag maraming nag-iibigan, marami din ang kaso ng ganito. Di ba? Dahil sa mga...
Siguro alam nyo na po kung anong ibig namin sabihin. Pagka nag-iibigan, nagsasama yan, di ba? So, pupuntahan natin yung kabila. Kung may nagsasama, may naghihiwalay din.
Correct.
Okay, so, hiwalayan po ang ating topic for the day sa Kumpletos Recados. Okay? Hiwalayan.
Ayan.
Okay? Mamaya na natin bibigyan ng term, yung hiwalayan. Mapa-divorce man yan, mapa-annulment man yan, or legally separated. Tatanong natin kung anong ibig sabihin niya mga yan. Okay?
Correct. Oo. Pero Papa Dins, kapag nakita nila yung ating magiging guest ngayon, I'm sure pag sila'y nag-iasawa nito, hindi sila makikipaghiwalay sa gandang lalaki nito.
Ganda lalaki niya, attorney, no?
Oo.
Naku, swerte mapapangasa. May asawa ba to?
Single pa.
Single pa. Huwag mo muna ipapakita. Huwag mo muna ipapakita.
Oo.
Single pa, patay. Dapat ibigay mo yung cellphone number mo mamaya to. Okay, pag-uusapan po natin ang hiwalayan ngayong habol ito. Habol ito. Kumbaga anti-Valentine ito anti-Valentine topic natin. Ang hiwalayan.
Ayan.
Dapat meron tayong meron tayong team song dyan na Pusong Bato.
Correct. Oo. Tama-tama, Papa Dins, kasi ang February is love month.
Yeah.
So, dahil patapos ng February, ay hiwalayan na agad.
Total, nag-beat na sila ng Pebrero. Paghiwalay na natin.
Correct. Oo.
Okay.
Ayan.
Pero hindi namin ini-encourage na makipaghiwalay kayo dahil yan ang topic natin.
Parang ganun ang
mas maganda pa rin na kahit pa paano may alam tayo sa mga ganitong bagay.
Correct.
Puro defensive.
Alam mo, para matatapos tayo, hindi natin siya matatawag.
Palagay ko mag-uusok na naman yung mga cellphone natin.
Correct. Oo.
Okay, eto na po. Kasama na po natin si Attorney Mark Christopher Tolentino.
Yes.
Ayan.
Hello.
Ayan.
So, ano yung mga tanong niyo about annulment, about
Ayun na.
quality of marriage?
Hindi muna, mamaya natin puntahan ito. Yan, palagay ko maraming magtatanong sa atin yan. Saan po kayo ngayon? Nagpa-practice?
I am a private lawyer. I am based in Makati. I'm also a part-time professor of De La Salle University. I'm teaching commercial law, partnership, corporation.
Yan. So, professor kayo, tapos nagso-service kayo privately, meron kayong
yes,
firm po?
I have a law office in Makati.
Apo.
So we are 12 lawyers there in my law office.
Oo.
So, paano attorney nyo nakasikaso yung love life nyo?
Oo nga.
So far, based on time management.
Pero may girlfriend po kayo ngayon?
Yes, mayroon.
In a relationship. Di ba? In a relationship pagdating sa Facebook. In a relationship. Okay, pag-usapan na natin. Kanina, siguro...
Akala, so, ano yun, attorney? In a relationship sa Facebook o engaged?
In a relationship.
In a relationship. Okay.
Okay, pag-usapan na natin. Kanina, siguro...
Akala, so, ano yun, attorney? In a relationship sa Facebook o engaged?
Wala nakalagay.
Barangay.
Complicated. Complicated. Ang hirap, siguro ang hirap makipagrelasyon sa isang abogado.
Oo nga.
Kasi alam nila yung karapatan nila, daya nitong mga ito, di ba? Alam nila yung mga batas-batas,
Some
di ba?
said lawyers are liars, but according to me, lawyers are good lovers.
Parang driver lang.
Correct.
Parang driver lang.
Correct.
Okay, attorney, unang-una, yung i-differentiate natin, yung annulled, legally separated, at saka divorce. Alam naman natin na walang divorce sa Pilipinas.
Correct.
Pero gugulatin po kayo ng guest natin ngayon dahil merong divorce sa
Hoy!
Pilipinas.
Hindi nga.
Meron.
May divorce.
Talaga?
Okay.
Meron.
Wow.
At hindi paliliwanag. Paliliwanag ng ni attorney ngayon kung ano yung legally separated, annulled at saka divorce.
So akala ko magkaiba lang, annulled, saka divorce.
No.
Hindi, may divorce tayo sa Pilipinas.
Marami yan.
Ako, nagulat din ako. Pagpapaliwanagin natin sa attorney.
Okay.
ito.
According to the family code, meron tayong nullity of marriage, meron tayong annulment of marriage, meron tayong legal separation. Wala yung divorce. Yung nullity of marriage, it is the marriage that is void from the very beginning. It is as
Okay.
if walang marriage nangyari. Whereas
Parang yung kaso ni Chris Aquino.
Chris Aquino.
yes,
Oh, null and
that
void.
was based on psychological incapacity. Second kind of defective marriage is annulment of marriage. Yung klaseng marriage na yan is void. It is valid until declared annulled by the court. So, the effect of nullity of marriage, the effect of annulment of marriage is singleness. Okay?
Yun yung effect niya.
Yes, but
Okay.
when we say legal separation, the marriage bond is still there.
Okay.
There's only separation in bed and in board. But you're still married, so you have no capacity to remarry. Okay. Whereas in divorce, ang effect ng divorce also singleness. But the grounds for divorce, it must be based on agreements of the parties. So there must be no ground. It is based on the agreement or stipulation on the parties. Sa family code ng Pilipinas, we have a divorce. But there is no absolute divorce. We call that relative divorce. Yung relative divorce, yun ang legal separation. So there is the marriage bond is still there. The marriage bond is still there. Pero you're already separated only in bed and in board. Second kind of divorce under the family code, yung divorce na na-acquire ng foreign spouse abroad.
Okay.
Foreign spouse with a Filipino wife or husband. So if the foreign spouse acquired a divorce abroad, capacitating him or her to remarry, the effect of that, the Filipino spouse also has capacity to remarry.
Ay, ganun?
Yes.
Pero ano yun dapat, attorney? Dapat dito sila ikinasal or
Kahit saan kinasal.
Anywhere.
Anywhere kinasal, ang importante, yung nag-file ng divorce, kailangan yung foreigner.
Saka yung kinabibilangan na bansa nung foreigner, dapat may divorce law.
Of course, may divorce law. Oh, yun
So,
yan.
kailangan
Kasi
talaga
para
divorce
may
law.
equal protection naman. Kasi yung foreigner, if he acquire a divorce abroad, of course, the effect nun is singleness. So what will happen to the Filipino spouse?
Yes.
So we have to protect the Filipino spouse under Philippine law. Yun ang effect nun.
Pero di ba pag divorce, kapag ka na-divorce na
Ganun pala
kayo, parang magbibigay ka pa rin ng sustento doon sa wife mo?
Depende yan. Kasi pag divorce na kayo, wala na sustento kasi
Wala na.
cut off na yung marital bond niya eh. So there is no more obligation to support, except of course with respect to the children.
Yes, oh.
Yes. But with respect to the spouse, wala na.
Pareho lang po ba yung effect ng divorce sa annulment?
Yes, singleness. Singleness. Ibig sabihin, you have now the capacity to remarry.
Remarry.
So effect nyon, single ka na.
Oh.
But in the Philippines, wala tayong divorce, absolute divorce. That's why there is no such thing as divorce as a civil status. It's only married or single.
So yung civil status, it's either single or married, walang annulled.
Walang annulled.
Walang,
It's not a civil status annulled.
Oo.
What is annulled?
Meron pa isa, widow.
Widow.
iba na yun.
Iba na yun.
Kailangan bisigahan yun.
Iba na yun.
Ayun. Yung pala, sa bagay, annulment na yan. Naku, yung mga annulment na yan, hindi naman problema sa mga bating.
Kasi walang marriage naman sa mga bading. Kasi nung kuan kasi ng batas natin about marriage, nakalagay sa batas natin that marriage is a special contract of permanent union. May nakalagay permanent union between man and a woman. To enter into a contract of marriage in accordance with law, nakalagay, then family is the foundation of social institution.
Okay.
Okay?
Correct.
So it means that even our constitution nakalagay that the state recognizes family life as an inviolable social institution. That's why it is the obligation of the state to preserve the sanctity of marriage.
So
Kaya
priority
pala
pa rin pala ng state.
Oo.
Yes.
Kaya pala inaano sila, parang pinag-uusap muna kung talaga bang
Yes.
kailangan ng magkaroon ng
Pero paano yung mga attorney, paano yung mga may mga asawa na talaga na hindi nagpapakita?
Oo
Kasi
nga.
pag nagpa-annul ka, especially
Ayan.
sa Pilipinas, kailangan dalawa, di ba? Both parties kailangan involved at saka working
Yes, yes.
on the annulment. Paano po pag hindi na nagbibigay ng sustento at hindi na nagpapakita, sabihin natin, 5 years, talagang hindi na nagpakita. At kumbaga, yung interest, wala na rin. Yung babae mismo naghanap or yung lalaki mismo naghanap sa asawa niya, wala talaga, hindi niya makita. Paano po yung protection niya?
So you can still file annulment of marriage or nullity of marriage on the ground of psychological incapacity. Kasi yung absence is also a ground for psychological
Absence,
of incapacity.
Pero
Also, absence also you can also file nullity of marriage on the ground of presumptive death. You are presumed dead. So it means that is also one of the ground for nullity of marriage.
Pero wala ba dokumento yun, attorney, pagka presumption ng dead?
Only based on evidence. There's no such thing as documents. Only based on facts lang. So pag absence yung husband or either wife, you can file annulment of marriage or nullity of marriage.
Paano pagka kumontra yung nanay o yung kapatid, sabi niya, hindi lang mahanap yun, pero alam ko buhay pa.
So pag ganon, we can file nullity of marriage not on the ground of presumptive death but based on psychological incapacity. Kasi an absence of either spouse is a ground for psychological incapacity.
Pero attorney, ilang taon dapat para maging ground siya? Ang
There
pagkawala?
is no such ground for that because yung psychological incapacity under the family code, walang definition. Walang definition, ibig sabihin any. As long as there is failure to comply the essential marital obligation of marriage.
Ay,
ganun ba yun?
ano ba yung mga
What
marital
are?
obligations?
Love.
Ay, nako!
First,
Oo, love, ah.
mutual love,
Okay.
faithfulness, respect, fidelity. Yun ang mga
So,
kailangan. Support.
So, attorney, kahit na isang linggo mawala lang,
Of course, it's not. Kailangan na
mga ilang...
mabigat na evidence or ground for to file nullity of marriage. Kasi 1 week lang is not enough. That's why we need, in filing nullity of marriage, of course, it is not an essential requirement that there must be a psychologist who will testify before the court, but it is kailangan yan.
Oh, okay.
Not based on law, but based on practice. That's why most cases for nullity of marriage, may psychologist. Kailangan i-test ng psychologist whether or not the husband or the wife are compatible with each other
Okay.
to comply the essential marital obligation. Assuming the husband is psychologically incapacitated, it doesn't mean that he also is psychologically incapacitated with respect to other spouse or with respect to other girls. He is only psychologically incapacitated with respect to his spouse, but it doesn't mean with other girls.
So, attorney, in the absence...
Yes.
Pero pwedeng patunayan ng psychologist yun.
Yes.
Ay, yung psychologically incapacitated niya, doon lang sa asawa
Doon
niya.
lang sa asawa niya.
Pero sa ibang babae,
Sa ibang babae,
matino naman siya.
Yes, or as a father.
Okay.
As a father or as a boyfriend with respect to other girls,
Ayun.
different yun. Ibang kaso yan.
So in the absence of a psychologist, hindi ka pwede hindi pwede maging ground yung
Kailangan may
psychological
psychologist.
incapacity.
Actually, it is not a requirement under the law, but based on practice, kailangan yan.
Ay, paano yun? Paano? I-carry pa rin ng law yung kahit na walang ano? Based on practice lang?
Based on practice under the Philippine Supreme Court, may jurisprudence na nakalagay that the testimony of a psychologist is not a requirement. It's not a requirement, but for the support of your case, kailangan natin ng
Para maging malakas ang kaso
yes,
mo.
of course, kailangan yan.
Ayun.
Ano yung mga kaso ng psychologically incapacitated
Oo nga.
attorney? Ano yung mga kaso? Like what?
Compulsive liar, compulsive gambler, infidelity.
Naku.
Yan.
Gambler pwede na?
Yes. Liar. Yan. But most cases, yung unfaithfulness talaga ang most ground talaga for as a ground for psychological incapacity.
Kung pamilyar kayo dito sa teleserye ni Marian Rivera na Unfaithful Wife,
Yeah.
na
Hindi kami masyadong
I'm
pamilyar.
not familiar with that.
na nawala, parang ano siya, nawala siya, itong babae, tapos nung bumalik siya, naghiwalay na silang dalawa, gusto makipagbalikan ng lalaki, yung babae naman ang ng divorce, ay ng
Annulment.
Pwede ba?
File.
Yes, pwede.
Pwede yun.
Pwede yan. Kasi there is no such thing, there is no definition for psychological incapacity.
Pero yung babae ang nawala, tapos siya pa ang nagsampa ng
Pwede nga.
kaso.
In fact, kahit ikaw yung offending spouse, ikaw yung may psychological incapacity, you also have the right to file annulment based that
Ay,
you are
kahit ikaw
psychological.
yung
Yes.
mismo. Kahit ikaw mismo.
Yes.
Sira ulo pala yun.
Kasi,
Hindi, baka gusto mo lang
sabi ng
wala.
batas, sabi ng based on general law, no one goes to court with unclean hands except nullity of marriage. So even though that you have an unclean hand, ikaw yung may guilt kasi you have the you are psychologically incapacitated, you still have the right to file nullity of marriage based on the ground that you are the one who is psychologically incapacitated.
Pero attorney, nalito lang ako, Papa Dens, doon sa naging kaso ni James Shep sa ni Chris Aquino.
Yes, yes.
Di ba talagang hindi nag-exist yung kasal nila kasi may butas?
Hindi ako familiar sa facts talaga ng kaso
Oo.
nila. But I think it's based on psychological incapacity or based on the ground that the solemnizing officer has no authority.
Yun nga,
I
so,
think.
correct, tama yun.
Yeah, yes,
oo.
yes.
Pero bakit pa nagbabayad si ano?
Kasi,
so dapat, kapag
marriage-
ka ganon,
oh, yeah.
hindi na dapat, hindi na rin
Kasi
dapat
null and void.
legal, hindi na rin, hindi rin dapat legal yung pinirmahan nilang kontrata na na conjugal property.
No. With respect to marriage kasi, iba yung to nullify the marriage, iba yung property relation. Okay? If you're married, even upon entering into a contract marriage, everything that you earned, one half of that is owned by your spouse. One half of that is owned by the spouse. So it means that kahit na void yung marriage nyo, it is not declared void based on your stipulation or based on the agreement. There is still presumption of validity, or even though there's no presumption of validity, there must be a declaration by the court.
Okay.
Declaring that your marriage is null and void. Kung walang declaration na court, you have no right to declare your marriage void. So it means assuming that your marriage is bigamous or your marriage is void on the ground that the solemnizing officer has no authority kasi hindi naman siya pare.
Correct, opo.
Kulang pala siya, sakristan lang pala.
Kristan. Nagkunwa rin pari na para, kinulang na ng budget sa bahay.
Assuming. Yeah.
Okay.
So is your marriage valid? It's still valid. Wala kang karapatan, you have no right to declare your marriage void on the ground that the solemnizing officer is the sakristan.
Okay.
Kailangan pa rin
Pare.
na i-declare ng court because it is the principles of the state. It is the policy of the state to preserve
The
family
family.
life
Ayun.
and sanctity of marriage.
So kahit ordinary yung tao lang nag-solemnize ng marriage ninyo na nagkunwa rin pari,
Yes, kailangan pa rin
Hay, talaga?
ng judicial declaration. Hindi pwedeng kayo lang.
ikukorte pa rin talaga yun.
Yes.
Naku.
Yun yan.
Ang hirap pa na magpakasal.
Yun ang trabaho ng lawyer.
Ayan.
Nako. Iga nga sabi nila. Di ba merong mga Latin na Latin na mga yung sa yung mga term ng law.
Yes.
May mga ganun, di ba? Sabi merong isa nagsabi na bakit hindi namin maintindihan. Ba't may mga ganyan mga term na
Correct,
ganyan?
correct.
Kung papaintindi sa inyo yung law at sisimplihan, di wala na kaming trabaho, sabi. Okay, balikan ko lang, attorney kanina, kasi alam ko maraming gusto magtanong dyan. Kanina, sinabi nyo kanina yung lying.
Yes.
Grounds pa yan for
Pagsinungaling. Annulment.
Hindi, psychologically incapacitated.
Yes. Compulsive liar, not just an ordinary liar.
Okay. Ano yung ibig sabihin nung yung falsive liar na yun, attorney? Gaano kadalas at saka gaano kabigat?
Oo nga.
Most of the time, yung lying mo will affect your essential marital obligation to the marriage. Ano yung essential marital obligation? Mutual love, mutual respect. And because you're a compulsive liar, wala ka ng love sa asawa mo. Wala ka ng respect.
So, i-define ng law yun na wala ka
There
ng love.
is no definition provided by the law. It is based only to the effect of your marriage. So, it is not actually that because you are liar, void na yung marriage. No. kailangan may effect of your marriage, of your relationship with
Dahil
your
sa
spouse.
pagsisinungaling mo,
Yes.
because of the lying.
Kailangan yung effect.
Parang,
Yung
So yung effect, paano mapapatunayan naman yun, attorney?
Yun doon na sa court yan. Kailangan may yung effect ng lying mo, the effect of your essential marital obligation. Kailangan kasi yung psychological incapacity has the effect of your marital obligation.
So
That's why you
konektado
should
dapat.
know. You should know what are your marital obligation. Under the family code, nakalagay, the first obligation of the spouse is mutual love, mutual
Yes.
respect, fidelity, support with each other.
So pag parang it will fall on the respect.
Yes.
Kasi you keep on lying.
Yes, yes.
Parang frequent
Not
liar
because,
ka na.
not because you're a liar, your marriage is void. No, kailangan yung pagiging manloloko mo has the effect of your marital obligation. Essential, not just an ordinary obligation, but it must be an essential marital obligation provided under the family code.
ayun. So kapag
Yun.
binubugbog yung asawa,
Of course, that's also a ground for
Yeah, kasi
psychological
wala nang respect
incapacity.
yun, no?
Yes. But not because of pamubugbog,
Oo.
it's also a ground. Kailangan may effect of your
Yeah,
essential
oo.
marital obligation.
oh,
Yun ang kailangan ng batas.
paano kapag hindi ayaw
Kasi,
ng...
hindi, kasi ang effect ng pambubugbog is, yun, alam mo na, makakawawa ka, ma-hospital ka. Kung once lang na binugbog, attorney.
It's not enough.
Oh my gosh.
It's not enough. Why? Kailangan
Bakit po?
nga may effect of your essential marital
Correct.
obligation.
So, pag minsan lang,
pag minsan lang
hindi-
hindi yan. Unless na yung pangbubog, by the way, the mere fact of physical abuse is not a ground for nullity of marriage. It may be a ground for legal separation. But not
okay.
for
Legal
psychological
separation.
incapacity. Kasi yung psychological incapacity, kailangan nga essential marital obligation. Yun ang issue dyan eh. Pag ordinary physical abuse lang, pwede yan legal separation. And legal separation, the effect of legal separation is not to nullify the marriage. There is the legal separation, marriage bond is still there.
Okay.
Only separation in bed and in board. So the effect of filing legal separation, you have now the right not to sleep with your husband and with your wife.
Okay.
Yun
Pero
yan.
yung legally separated, saka legal separation, it can be led to annulment.
Yes. Pwede.
So grounds na rin yun. Kasi since now we're legally separated, grounds ko na ito for the annulment.
By the way, legal separation is different from separation in fact. Iba yun. Kasi separation in fact, kayong dalawa naghiwalay for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, that's separation in fact. But legally separation, there must be a court declaration declaring
Ayun.
that you are legally separated with each other.
So,
But the marriage bond is still there.
Dumaan na sa korte, kumbaga.
Yes.
Oo.
That's why
Paano
legal.
sasabihin ng korte yun, attorney?
Kailangan
Anong-
i-prove yung mga grounds. Ano yung mga grounds ng legal separation? One is physical abuse,
Physical abuse.
bading,
Okay.
tomboy, or
Yun ang sinungaling na bading ang asawa.
yes, that is a ground for legal separation.
Legal separation.
Or
But not annulment.
not annulment.
Okay.
Kailangan yung annulment nga or legal or nullity of marriage has the effect of the essential marital obligation.
Ay,
Pag
alam mo-
walang effect, legal separation lang yan.
Ay, alibawa ang nanay ipalamura. Na yung naging ano na niya, naging habit na niya magmura na lagi siyang inaano ng kanyang asawa na ano ka ba nakakaapekto sa mga anak natin to.
If yung pagmumura has the effect,
Sa
kailangan.
Hindi
Yun.
hindi sa anak yata ito, sa pagsasama.
hindi sa mga anak. Kasi ang ama okay lang sa kanya eh.
Pero
Pero
yung
yung mga
nanay,
anak,
Yung nanay ang hindi.
Yung nanay, yun ang palamura.
ay yung palamura.
Kailangan-
Ang epekto noon sa mga anak.
Kung sa anak pala.
Kung sa anak, no. Kailangan,
iba.
kailangan to
Sa pagsasama eh.
Sa pagsasama.
Oh.
Kasi nga, it is the policy of the state to
Ay,
preserve
ganun.
family life.
Ay, kung ako anak, magdi-declare ako ng ano, you're not my mother anymore.
Kasi not because you are a good mother, you're also a good wife. Same, also vice versa, not because you're a good wife, you're a good mother. Ibang kaso yan.
Ibang kaso, that's true, that's
iba
true.
yan.
Ay, iba rin kasi ang kaso doon sa good wife, sa good in bed.
Yes.
Magkaiba rin yun.
Iba din yun.
Oo.
Saka na natin pag-usapan
May
ibang topic yun.
May nagtanong dito, Papa Den, sabi niya gano'n, ako po ay nag-file ng annulment last year, February. Ongoing pa ito. Ang problema ko po, inihingian ako ng fiscal ng pera para mag-report sa bayad na rin, o bayad na rin po ako sa attorney ko, ano po ang dapat kong gawin? 16 years na ako hiwalay sa asawa ko.
Ayan.
Pag ganon, may bayad yung
Oo,
fiscal. So
Parang
actually,
ano to? Bribery ba ito?
Actually, I don't know what kind of fee is that kasi based on my practice,
Basta may resibo.
wala namang bayad din eh.
Basta may
Kasi
resibo.
the obligation of the fiscal is to determine whether or not may collusion between the husband and the wife. Kasi pag may collusion, i-dismiss yan. Kasi bawal ang collusion in nullity of marriage.
Ano sa Tagalog ang collusion?
Collusion, ano yan?
Pagsasabong?
Hindi. Pagkasabwat.
Kasabwat. Bawal.
sabwat.
Bawal mag-agree ang husband and the wife na maghiwalay sila.
Ayan, hiningan daw siya
Bawal
ng
yan.
fiscal ng pera.
And the obligation of the fiscal is to determine whether or not may kasabwat.
Oo.
Nagkasabwat ba silang dalawa?
Oo.
Ba-
Ay, yung
attorney-
fiscal na po ang kasapan niyo ng kaso.
Oo.
Yung piskal na pa sila. Attorney, yung sinabi mo kanina, yung bawal silang mag-agree.
Bawal yan. On the ground of nullity of marriage kasi wala nga tayong divorce. It is the obligation of the state, I repeat, it is the obligation of the state to preserve the sanctity of marriage.
The family.
So bawal sila mag-agree. The ground for nullity of marriage or annulment of marriage, it must be based on grounds provided by the law. It is based on evidence. Hindi pwede na agreement lang kasi wala nga tayong divorce, absolute divorce. Kung mayroon tayong divorce, it's only relative divorce. I already discussed what is a relative divorce.
Parang legally separated
Oh,
lang.
yes.
Legally separated.
Legally separated or divorce with respect to foreign spouse. No, yun lang yan. But there's no such thing as absolute divorce. That's why bawal ang collusion. Pag may divorce tayo sa Philippines, pwede na yung collusion kasi based on agreement lang. Okay, let's end
Based on
our
agreement,
marital relations. Tapos. But because we have no divorce here in the Philippines, kailangan it is the obligation of the state through the fiscal or the public prosecutor to investigate whether or not may collusion si husband at saka si wife. Kasi pag may collusion, dismissed ang kaso.
Ay, nako.
That's how powerful fiscal.
Teka muna, attorney, kung bawal mag-agree yung dalawa, di ba kailangan sa annulment both parties nagtatrabaho? Kumbaga, kailangan nila mag-participate doon sa proseso.
They will participate, they will present evidence. The husband, assuming the petitioner is the husband, the petitioner will present evidence. After the husband, si wife pwede mag-present ng evidence or he or she may waive his right to present evidence.
So pag
Yes.
ganun, attorney, ano mangyayari? Ma-stop yung kaso?
Pag nag-waive si wife, mas mabilis yung kaso kasi the judge will decide based on the evidence of the petitioner.
Okay.
Pero pag si wife mag-present ng evidence, of course, it will delay. Yun yan.
Kasi pag-aaralan
And
pa.
if the wife, if the respondent will answer to the petition, ibig sabihin, walang collusion.
Yes.
Oh, yan, di ba? So, pag ganon, pag nag-answer si respondent or the other party, wala nang obligation si fiscal to investigate kung may collusion. Kasi pag may answer, as a general rule, it means na walang collusion kasi may sagot.
Okay. Ano yung sagot ito? Kailangan negative.
Of course, he or she, yung sagot ng petition.
Yes,
Yung ibig
oo.
sabihin niya. So, of course, he will sagutin niya lahat ng mga sinasabi sa petition.
Yeah. O kasi yung kaso ni Shasha Padilla, sobrang tagal nun.
Tagal yun.
Sobrang tagal.
Tagal kasi
ayaw
pinamatayan
makipag-cooperate
na nga ni
nung
Dolphy.
sabi,
Tatlong hari ba yun? Sa tatlong hari?
modis tatlong
Bawal
hari.
nga ang to cooperate with each other. Bawal yan. Kasi wala nga tayong collusion. But the problem with Shasha Padilla case, the husband also present evidence.
Okay.
So that's why delay. Kasi after this, I'm not familiar with the case. I think based on my experience, if the petitioner present evidence, after he or she will present evidence, the respondent will also present evidence. Yun ang matagal.
Pag sa presentation ng evidence, attorney, ipipresent ko yung mga evidences ko laban sa mga evidences niya.
Kasi sabi ni petitioner, my wife is psychologically incapacitated.
Yes.
Si wife naman magpresent, no, I am psychologically fit. Yun ang matagal. That's why ma-delay.
Okay.
That's why it will take 3 to 4 to 5 years.
Kung gawin ni Shasha Padilla, wag na mag-react.
Oh.
No, I think there's no problem with Shasha Padilla. I think with the husband.
With the husband.
The husband, I think, present evidence contrary to the evidence of
Yeah.
Miss Padilla.
Yeah, kasi si Shasha nag-file eh.
Yes.
Oo.
Tapos si yung lalaki ang ayaw makipaghiwalay.
Ayaw, oo.
Yes.
Hindi, parang gusto niyang anuhin daw. Parang gusto niyang
Pahirapan.
parusahan.
Inusahan.
Oo. Ay, ito, ang ganda ng tanong dito, oh. Mula ito sa sa Tugigaraw, sabi niya ganon, yung kaibigan niya raw, yung friend niya,
Yes.
yung
Siya yan.
tatay,
Siya yan.
baka, oo nga, baka.
Siya yan.
Yung tatay daw, nagdala ng babae sa bahay.
Ayan.
Ngayon, nung magdala ng babae sa bahay, itinira sa bahay.
Nako!
Nung itinira sa bahay, yung lalaki, gusto na makipag-anal doon sa asawa. Ano daw ang habol ng asawa para hindi ma-anal yung marriage? Kasi mahal pa rin niya kahit magdala yung tatay ng asawa,
Of
ng
course,
babae.
assuming si husband nag-file ng nullity of marriage on the
Yes.
ground of psychological incapacity
Sa kanya.
sa kanya.
Sa kanya.
Okay, the wife may present evidence that my husband is psychologically fit.
Okay.
Evidence laban sa evidence eh.
Bawal nga ang stipulation, bawal ang agreement kasi wala nga tayong divorce sa Philippines. That's why in the Philippines, in marriage law, we need lawyers. We need
Ayun.
lawyers.
So, papahirapan kita.
Oh,
Papahirapan
yan.
ko yung dalawa ng kabit mo.
Yan.
Parang ganon.
Or you can file criminal case against your husband.
Kasi nga, inuwi niya yung babae.
Oh, that's concubinage.
Concubinage yun.
Pero criminal case ito. Hindi ito
Criminal
ibig
case.
sabihin maghiwalay kayo.
Iba yun.
Ay, iba.
Kulong.
Yeah, kulong.
Kulong.
Oh.
Lalo na pag may ebidensya.
Lalo yan.
Nako, ang galing, no?
Yung sa akin naman, tamad daw yung asawa niya.
Damad.
So,
So,
may trabaho naman daw, pero tamad.
that is also a ground for psychological incapacity. Kasi, you are irresponsible.
Yes.
Okay? Of course, it is not in marriage kasi, hindi lang obligation ni husband. Obligation din ni wife with respect to the management, with respect to the support of the family.
Apo.
Okay? Assuming yung wife walang trabaho or kung mayroong trabaho, tamad. Hindi maghanap ng trabaho. That's also a ground for psychological
Kung tamad sa
incapacity.
bahay, pero may trabaho.
Yan. Pag tamad, depende na yan sa psychologist. kasi the psychologist will test whether or not your psychological incapacity is curable or not. If it's curable, so it's not a ground. Kailangan yung
Pag-curable.
kailangan yung psychologically incapacity mo, kailangan incurable and it must be grave enough to that will prevent you to comply the essential marital obligation.
Pero pag sinabi
of marriage.
na, pag sinabi na ng psychologist attorney na psychologically incapacitated siya, tapos
curable,
sabi naman
Psychologist.
nung asawa,
Asawa.
hindi okay 'yan. May
Okay.
psychologist versus the missus.
okay.
Oo.
In that case, si husband mag-present ng psychologist, si Mrs. mag-present din ng psychologist, and it is the obligation now of the judge to determine sino nagsasabi ng totoo.
Paano pag hindi naman nag-submit yung lalaki doon sa pinresent na psychologist ng babae?
Depende na yan ni judge. Depende na yan ni
Siya na rin
judge.
ang magdidesisyon.
Assuming the judge will grant
Yes.
the nullity of marriage, it is not final yet. Pwede pa i-appeal yan
Sa
ng
Supreme Court.
Office of the Solicitor General sa Court of Appeals.
sa Court of
After sa
Appeals
Court of
muna.
Appeals, pwede pa yan sa Supreme Court.
Supreme Court.
That's why how powerful the Office of the Solicitor General in respect to nullity of marriage.
Ang habang proseso pala talaga.
Kung hindi
Solicitor
nag-appeal si
General.
OSG, walang problema.
Mhm.
Final na yan. After 15 days, final na yan. Pag final na, yung decision, i-registered mo sa NSO, and you are now single.
Okay.
yun yan.
So, hanggat hindi mo na i-register sa NSO,
Hindi pa yan.
hindi ka single.
Single kayo only in relation to both of you.
Oh, yes,
But
oo.
in relation to third party,
Yes, oo.
void yun.
Okay.
So, kailangan pa ipa-register yan sa National
Ano ba
Statistics
ibig sabihin ng
Office.
void yun?
Void.
Hindi siya pwede magpakasal.
Hindi pwede magpakasal.
Oo.
You
Kahit
are- you are-
na-grant na ng korte.
Assuming na-grant ng korte but hindi niyo pina-register ng NSO,
Oo.
the marriage is already void sa inyong dalawa. But
Okay.
in relation to third party,
Correct.
walang yung party has no obligation to know what kind of decision
Yes.
is that unless the decision is registered with the NSO.
So, mananatila sa NSO na marriage kayong dalawa. Na
oh
marriage
yes,
kayong
okay.
dalawa.
So, yun nga.
Oh,
So kailangan
naku.
i-register sa NSO.
Oo. Sabi niya dito, yung nag-text sa atin kanina, ang sabi daw ng kanyang abogado, magpadulas daw siya sa fiscal. Paano pag wala pa rin mangyari? Ano po bang gagawin ng ex-husband ko kasi hindi na siya nag-counter affidavit?
Una, bawal yung magpadula sa piskal.
Bawal yan. Pero
Unahin
yung
muna natin
fiscal
yan.
is very powerful kasi siya lang ang may obligation to determine whether or not may collusion. Kasi pag walang collusion report ng fiscal, it will delay the case or sometimes the case may be dismissed.
Paano yun, attorney, kapag aliba, nag-grant na ng fiscal, ng korte na annulled na kayong dalawa, pero ikaw, na agree party, parang sa'yo mo, hindi, may sabwatan ng fiscal sa kayong
Mag-file ka ng appeal. So, Court of Appeals.
Ayun!
So ano po yung puntahan ko po yung ano na yun. Actually, yun ang susunod kong question eh.
Oh.
Yung proseso doon sa korte na pinanggalingan nyo na nasabi na psychologically incapacitated yung asawa mo, tapos granted. Ngayon, pumunta ka sa Court of Appeals, ano yung proseso doon? Parehas din ba ng proseso ng pinanggalingan na korte, attorney?
In the Court of Appeals, it's mere on appeal cases yan eh. So it means you will just file memorandum, appellant's brief. So there is no more trial in the Court
Wala
of
nang
Appeals.
trial. Wala nang
Based
hearing.
only on pleadings. Kasi Court of Appeals is not a trial court.
Hindi siya trial
Hindi
court.
siya trial court,
Okay.
it's an appellate court. Same also with the Supreme Court. So, lahat ng trial doon nangyari sa regional trial court. So, after the regional trial court, pag tumaas na sa Court of Appeals, wala nang trial yon. So, based only on papers or pleadings. So, kailan magaling yung lawyer mo magsulat.
Okay.
Kasi there are some lawyers na magaling magsalita, hindi magaling magsumulat.
Okay. Ay sabi niya, ano daw, kaya daw tumatagal dahil sa fiscal. So siguro, anong dapat niyang gawin doon, attorney? Palitan niya kanyang abogado?
Gaano katagal yung matagal?
Kung
Kasi
ganon,
16 years na raw silang hiwalay ng
Ah,
asawa.
yeah.
kung
Sige.
ganon, kung yung fiscal matagal, pwede niyang pumunta siya sa city prosecutor. As for the transfer of the case to other fiscal.
Ayun!
Pero kailangan pa rin dumaan sa prosecutor office ng
Okay.
city or
Pag
province.
na-transfer
Oo.
sa ibang korte,
No,
attorney.
not court. Same
fiscal.
court, same fiscal with the same office,
Yes,
with the
oo.
same city.
Pero yung mga nakaraan na hearing at saka makikerry ba yun?
Carry pa rin yun. Carry pa rin.
Okay, maganda. Hindi back to zero.
Hindi back to
Oo,
zero.
hindi back to
Okay.
zero.
Pero yung kaso,
Oo.
hindi pwede mag-pre-trial. Kasi bago mag-trial, may pre-trial.
Okay.
Walang pre-trial kung walang collusion report ng fiscal. Kasi kailangan i-determine ng fiscal whether or not may collusion. That's why the fiscal is very powerful in nullity of marriage or annulment of marriage.
Pero teka muna, yung case ni Ami Perez, nawawala naman talaga si Brix
Si
Ferraris.
Brix,
eh.
oo.
Pero sabi niyo kanina, yung pagkawala, yung absence nung lalaki, pwede na, bastante na yun eh. Yung
Correct.
sinabi mo kanina,
I
attorney,
think
paano nangyari
based
doon?
on my reading with the case of Ami Perez, yung first case, it was denied by the Supreme Court.
Yes, oh.
It was denied because yung psychologically incapacitated with respect to the husband,
Husband.
Yes.
hindi na prove.
Okay.
That's why, pag denied, nag-file ulit si Ami Perez, ngayon, silang dalawa na. Kasi mahirap i-prove that your husband is psychologically incapacitated. But it's easier to prove that you are psychologically incapacitated.
Ganun?
Yes, it's easier to prove.
Kasi nga sarili mo
Oh,
yun.
yes. That's why, nullity of marriage case, this is an exception. Exception to the rule that no one goes to court with unclean hands. It means that if you are a petitioner, kailangan wala kang mali. Yung defendant or respondent.
Yes.
But in a nullity of marriage, even ikaw yung ikaw
may
yung
mali.
guilty, pwede yung grounds ng nullity of marriage, ikaw ang may problema.
Oh.
Yun yan.
Ipipresent mo yung sarili mo as may problemang part.
Yes, i-present mo na I am psychologically
Yes.
incapacitated as a husband with that girl, but not with different girls. Yun yan.
Pero hindi pa ba nakikita ng korte, yung nangyari kay Ami Perez na napakatagal ng panahon na wala dito si Brix Ferraris? May asawa na rin doon sa ibang bansa?
Depending on how to prove it. Kasi
So dapat ang abogado niya dapat magaling kung paano
kailangan
i-prove
magaling
yung
kasi
ano.
not all lawyers know family law. Not all lawyers know nullity of marriage kasi most lawyers, they know criminal case, corporate cases. So,
Yeah, may
this is a
specialist field talaga sila.
Special talaga to.
Okay.
Pero may ano ba yun? May effect ba yun yung mga pinag-uusapan sa media do sa kino-consider ba ng judge yun? Yung mga pinag-uusapan sa media, nare-report, na nawawala si Brix Ferraris,
Oh, yes.
may asawa siya sa ibang bansa.
The court has no obligation to know yung anong sinabi ng media. Kailangan
presentation
lahat ng decision ng court, it must be based on the evidence presented
By the lawyer.
by the lawyer to the court,
Oh,
not
yes,
presented
oo.
by the media.
Oh, correct.
Ayan.
Oo.
Kasi hindi naman sila
Yes.
magre-research.
Oo
Diba?
nga.
Oh,
Hindi
yes.
kami magre-research para patunayan na totoo yung sinasabi
Yes.
mo. It is based doon sa mga evidences na pinresent mo.
Yes. Then if you present evidence to the court, kailangan i-cross-examine yan ng piskal. Kasi pag hindi i-cross-examine, hearsay yun. So it
Hearsay.
is not considered by the court as an evidence. Kailangan lahat ng evidence na present mo sa court,
Oo.
kailangan yung fiscal should cross-examine or the office of the Solicitor General should
Ayan.
cross-examine. Kasi pag hindi, hearsay. Ibig sabihin, walang evidence.
Sabi-sabi.
Doon sa mga nag-text sa atin, baka pwedeng palagyan kung anong pangalan niyo at kung ayaw niyo ilagay ang pangalan niyo, kung taga saan na lamang kayo. O, kasi may nagtanong dito, yung kanyang sister-in-law daw, dinivorce ng kanyang Japanese na asawa,
Yes, yes.
husband. Ngayon, gusto daw ng kanyang sister-in-law na ma-annulled na rin siya dito. Magkano daw ang magiging cost ng
Ang,
annulment?
ang expenses ng annulment, depende talaga
Mga
sa
range.
facts ng case yan. Kasi depende sa place kung saan i-file. Depende sa facts. Kasi depende rin sa capacity to pay.
Okay.
Depende yan.
Okay, meron
yes,
ganon.
Yun yan.
Ay,
But
may
no,
capacity to pay.
Oh,
yes,
kung
kasi,
mga ano.
kasi
Paano
pag
kung ano
mayaman
na,
ka, of course, mahal.
minimum earner
Oh, yeah,
ka?
yeah. Totoo yun.
Yes.
Oo.
But normally, the range for annulment nasa mga 180 to 300 depende sa
Ay, ang mahal
depende
pala.
sa lawyer.
Kaya talaga yung mga magpapakasal ngayon, mag-isip-isip muna
That's
kayo
why-
ng
Teka muna,
hundredfold.
balikan ko lang yung question mo ha. Kunyari, yung foreigner sa ibang bansa, nakapag-divorce na siya.
Yes.
Okay. So, yung natira dito na babae, na
There-
asawa nung...
Oo.
Paano sitwasyon po niya?
In that case, that Filipino spouse is still married.
Yes,
Kasi
dito sa
lahat
Pilipinas.
ng decision outside of the Philippines, the Philippine courts or the Philippine government has no obligation to enforce that decision. So anong gagawin mo? Mag-file ka ng petition for judicial recognition of foreign divorce.
Saan siya mag-file, attorney?
Dito sa Pilipinas.
Ayan, so yun nasagutan ni
Oo,
attorney.
yun na yun.
Oo, mag-file kayo ng
petition for judicial recognition of foreign divorce.
saan kahit
RTC.
anong-
RTC kung saan nakatira si babae.
Ayun. Okay, kung taga-butuan kayo, doon kayo magano sa butuan.
Hindi siya automatic that because the foreign spouse nag-file ng divorce, capacitating him or her to remarry, naging single na siya, single na si Filipino. Kailangan pa rin ng petition for judicial recognition of foreign divorce kasi the Philippine court or the foreign courts has no right to enforce the decision outside of their country.
No.
That decision is only valid within Japan.
So, ibig sabihin, attorney, hindi na kailangan ng annulment dito.
Di na kailangan.
Hindi na kailangan. Ayan.
Parang i-inform mo lang yung
Oo.
state natin
Yes.
na
Correct.
siya
But of course,
Oo.
mas mahirap i-prove yung foreign decision. Kasi kailangan natin yan na
Paano mo mga papers naman ipakita?
ipa-authenticate pa yan sa Japanese embassy.
Yes, oo.
Then yung Japanese embassy kailangan pumunta sa court.
Okay.
Yes, of course. Kasi lahat ng evidence na present ng court without identification by the signatory of that evidence, wala yan, hearsay yan. Kailangan pa rin ng cross-examination ng fiscal.
Ay, naku, ang trabaho po.
Kaya pa rin. That's why mas mabilis yung nullity of marriage kaysa yung petition for judicial recognition. Unless yung foreign ambassador or consul or representative of that country
Is willing.
to testify before the court.
Ayun. Pero kung hindi, kung nag-iinarte,
Saka magastos yan.
Oo.
Pero kanina sinabi mo, attorney, yung divorce based on agreement, tapos itong ano niya, yung foreigner, paano siya nakakuha ng divorce kung yung agreement ay wala dun? Kung nandito yung babae.
No, kasi yung divorce ng Japan, different yan ng divorce sa atin eh. Kasi if I think that it is based on agreement. Kasi pag si Japanese nag-file ng divorce there, may ipapirmahan si wife. based
So
on
that
agreement
way,
yan.
malalaman din ng babae.
Yes, but here in the Philippines, if you file nullity of marriage, there is no need for the signature of the other spouse. Kasi hindi nga agreement. So, if you file a petition for nullity of marriage, there is no need for the other spouse to sign the petition. Kasi nga, yung nullity of marriage, it must be based on grounds, it must be based on evidence, so there is no need of any agreement. Kasi most of my clients said, attorney, is there a need for my ex-husband to sign the nullity of marriage? There's no need. Kasi nga, there's no divorce here in the Philippines. Yung mga divorce na napanood nila is only in teleserye.
yeah, okay.
Teleserye lang yan.
Hindi ba kayo mga grupo ng mga lawyers kapag nakakapanood kayo ng teleserye na gano'n na mali ang
Mali yan.
Oo, hindi ba kayo sumusulat sa kanila na you're giving a false fact? Parang gano'n.
No comment.
Kasi dapat ganun, di ba?
No,
Kasi ang mga PNP ngayon, nagrereklamo na sila.
Yeah.
Dahil pagdating sa teleserye, pagdating ng mga barilan, huli silang dumating lagi. Nagmumukha silang tingok.
No. The teleserye na based na mga clients ko, yung mga Korean teleserye.
Ah,
And they have divorce there.
Oh, saka mabilisan ng mga Korean telenovela.
Korean.
Ano daw ang unang gagawin kapag ka magpapa-annul?
Talk with your lawyer.
Ayun.
Yun.
Kuha ka ng lawyer. Kasi may
Oo.
nagtanong dito, 12 years na silang
And
hiwalay.
of course, before you talk with your lawyer, kailangan ihanda mo na yung marriage contract mo. If you have children, the birth certificate of all your children. Kung mayroon kayong properties, conjugal properties, the titles of your conjugal properties.
And evidences.
Of course, yun ang may evidence.
Kasi pareho na raw may
Ah.
anak sila eh. Sa
Then,
Yuki yata ang
talk-
babae, siya nandito pa rin may anak.
Talk with your lawyer, then your lawyer, I think, he or she will refer you to a psychologist. Kasi
Ayun.
most of the time, yung lawyer at saka psychologist are partners.
And the most important and the most important one, you have to prepare your money.
of course, initial payment.
Hindi, palagay
Magkano
mo.
initial payment?
Most lawyer may 50,000, may 60,000. first
Grabe
payment.
talaga,
Depende rin,
maglo-lawyer na nga rin ako.
Pero,
But I'm cheaper.
ay, ito paano
Okay.
ko lang, nabasa ko lang sa ano, istorya lang naman ito.
Oo.
Kung sino daw yung natalo, yung aggrieved party, kung sino yung natalo, siya yung magbabayad.
Correct, oo. Totoo ba
Magbabayad
yun?
ng ano?
Ng abogado, ng both parties.
In most of my experience, the petitioner, he or she will be the one to pay for the
Ay,
lawyer.
petitioner.
Yung
the
nanalo?
petitioner. The petitioner, meaning the one who filed the case.
Oo
Yes,
nga.
oo.
Hindi, ano to, kahit natalo.
Yes.
Kahit nanalo
So,
or natalo.
So,
Manalo,
assume
matalo.
ikaw, nagpa-file ka ng annulment, you will hire a lawyer. Ikaw,
Yes.
respondent, you may hire a lawyer or not. It is your obligation. If you want to contest to the petition, if you want to answer, you need a lawyer. But if you
Okay.
need a lawyer, of course, you have to pay for your lawyer.
Okay. Wala na ho tayong oras dahil
Ano ba yan? Ang
hindi ko
dami-dami pa dito
Hindi ko na
text.
binasa yung mga ibang text sa akin. Mukhang nga kailangan din natin ng part 2, pabalikin natin siya.
It's very
Maraming
interesting.
salamat, attorney.
Pwede ba kayong bumalik uli?
Anytime. Anytime.
Siguro parting shot na lang doon sa mga nagtatanong. Alam ko marami nanonood, nakikinig sa atin ngayon. Ang dami nagte-text sa akin. Pasensya na ho kayo, wala na ho kami oras. Ano ho yung pwedeng ibigay yung advice sa kanila? Yung mga gusto makipaghiwalay.
The first thing that you should do is to think of it. Kasi yung pag-file ng annulment of marriage or annulment of marriage is very expensive. It's cheaper to enter into a contract than to nullify your marriage. So, in that case, if you want to nullify your marriage, think twice, think thrice. Kasi we have no divorce here in the Philippines. Yan lang yan.
Ayun.
Last question.
Ayan, ang dami ko pang last dito sana eh.
Last question. Paano kung na-annulled na? Annulled na.
Annulled.
Tapos na-realize ng dalawa na mahal pa rin nila. Magpakasal na lang kayo ulit.
Oh, yan. Because
Magpakasal na lang ulit.
the effect of totality of marriage is singleness.
Ah,
So
yes.
you can
Back
marry
to
again.
zero.
Back to zero.
Oo, magligawan kayo ulit.
Saka
Ako
hindi,
ha.
alam mo, pagka
Oo.
nasa proseso kayo ganyan, ewan ko kung mag-agree ka, attorney. Pagka nasa proseso kayo ganyan, ano kayo, magre-reminisce kayo, di ba?
Yes.
Yung mga nakaraan nyo.
Correct.
Baka mamaya matagpuan ninyo yung reason kung ba't kayo na-in-love dun sa
Oo,
Yeah, yeah,
correct,
diba?
correct. Oo.
That's why if you enter into a contract of marriage, you must think twice. There must be proof beyond reasonable doubt that you really love that girl or that guy.
Yes.
Ang cultural differences ba pwede maging ano?
No,
Grounds.
that is a ground of annulment.
Tapos isa pa, attorney, last na to, yung paghilik daw.
Hilik.
Paghilik, hindi
It's not-
nakakatulog yung
it's
babae.
not a ground for annulment of marriage.
Safe ka, safe! Safe!
Okay, maraming salamat po.
Oo.
Kaya
Siguro pwede magbigay ng contact number si attorney, no?
Oo, pwede ba nating ilabas
Yes,
sa ano?
you can visit my
Ayan na pala.
my Facebook page, facebook.com/marktolentino law, or my website, www.marktolentinolow.com, or I have my landline in Manila, 209-6203.
Yan. Okay, nasa inyong mga screen po ang contact number ni attorney. At sana pagbigyan pa niya tayo ng isang beses pa, isang
Oo
episode
nga.
pa dahil ang dami pa talagang ano.
Hindi, pwede
ang dami
natin
pang,
tanongin habang on air si attorney para malaman ng ating mga viewers.
para mag-agree na siya. Hindi na siya hindi na siya
Oo, makaka-hindi.
Yeah,
Maraming
anytime.
salamat, attorney, for your time,
Okay.
for being here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sirs.
Ako lagi ko sinasabi na pag mag-aasawa kayo, pray for it. Dahil hindi kayo ang mamimili, kundi ang Diyos ang mamimili. Pag ang Diyos ang namili sa'yo, I think it's perfect. Perfection, perfect partner yon para sa'yo.
Ayun.
Okay? Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood at pakikinig, lalong-lalo sa mga nakikinig po sa radio station ngayon. Thank you very much. Huwag kayong mag-alala, babalik po si Attorney, babalik ha, no?
Yes,
So,
yes, anytime.
Oo, yung mga nag-text sa akin, may nag-text sa akin ibang bansa, hindi ko lang nabasa. Steady lang po kayo, babalik sa attorney.
Maraming salamat po. Kami po ang inyong nakasama. Ako po si Dennis Antenor Jr.
Ako naman po si Rocky.
Magbabalik po ang inyong paboritong programa. Abangan ninyo ang
Completos Regados.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay ba?